Alrighty then. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Flying T-Bar-C. It's time for some Modern Monday, which means we're jumping back into Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Doing that DLC action with the funness that is Alphen and the gang. Of course, as always, before we dive into the game, though, don't forget, making sure if you guys enjoy my stream, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. You can go check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is where everything gets archived, and Twitter is where you can find all my announcements. Speaking of announcements, due to work scheduling shenaniganry and Thanksgiving, um, that means there is going to be some rescheduling happening. For sure, the streams that would normally be done on Thursday, which is a midday matinee, playing Ratchet and Clank, and Throwback Thursday playing Legend of Dragoon. Um, both of those will be done at um on tomorrow on Tuesday because I'm off on Tuesday instead of being in all that stuff. Um, so yeah, so Thursday stuff is getting rescheduled to Tuesday. Um, I do not know yet how I'm going to do certain things. The evening Friday show because I have to work on Friday when I normally don't. Um, the evening Friday show will be as normal. The midday one, I don't quite know what I'm gonna do yet. It kind of depends on like if I happen to drag myself away from Thanksgiving at a decent time, which hell will freeze over and pigs will fly probably before that happens. Um, I'll do like the midday stream then, or honestly, I'm kind of debating just doing Ratchet and Clank, Honkai, and Legend of Dragoon all on Tuesday. Like I can start at like noon and basically get it all done within a decent time. So I don't know. I mean, it's probably what's going to happen. So yeah. That way I don't miss out on any streams for the week. Um, if I happen to get home early enough on Thursday after Thanksgiving, we might just do a random stream. I mean, I'm really enjoying Honkai so far. Might also just jump into more Octopath, or not Octopath, more of whatever. So I don't know exactly. But yeah, that's basically everything and anything. What do you guys say we go ahead and we get into the shenaniganry? Also, there will be an announcement on Twitter about everything I just went into. So, we're gonna click this button, we're gonna click this button, we're gonna click this button, and then click this button, and then pull this out, and be like, whatcha! Into Tales of Arise we go. Oh, I forgot to Google an art list for Alphen. Yeah. Autosave is a thing. I know. No. That song's gonna get me in trouble, probably. Beyond the Dawn! Yes. Press any button. Continue. Right, we were doing a side quest thingy. Which was what exactly? Okay, not that button. This button. Priority subquest: Silence and Sleep. Investigate the voices in the mausoleum. I mean, doable?
Now Dragon Swarm! Dragon Shout! Rising Wyvern! Thunderous Devastation!
Lightning! Raging
Here I come! Not
Take
here!
this!
No escape!
Arctic waterfall! Looks like
Nice
it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Oh no! Dragon Shout! Tear! Luna Rondo! Thunderous Devastation! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Tear!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Over so soon?
Give me lemons. Don't feel like fighting the dragon again. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to, but I don't feel like doing it. Hi there, fellas.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on! Tear! Correct, come one, come all!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
You're all used to fighting. Well, yeah. Our lives have given us a lot of experience after all.
We've been together for a long time, so we're in perfect sync too.
So you can do that when you're together for a long time.
Not wrong, but also not right. Like, sometimes you just mesh. Other times you don't mesh. Just kind of depends.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
I was about to say, that's more Alphin's thing. He's the one who likes spicy food. Hello! Give me ore. Alright. So now I gotta figure out where in the Sam Hell this voice is coming from.
We don't know what's in.
Okay, good. We can use the shortcut.
Here, so stay close to us, okay?
Right. I'll be careful.
Yeah, don't fucking just randomly take off again. Please. This way.
Could it be?
Hey, look! You think this room opened up when the Zoogles awakened? It wasn't the Hell Ganquil, but the Zoogles' bizarre presence that seeped outside. Careful, everyone. Defeat the giant Zoogle in the mausoleum.
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
That's all you have to say about it?
This is gonna potentially suck. This might be bad.
I won't forgive you!
Dragon Shout!
That'll bring you down! Glacial Spear!
We got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'm not done!
Earth. So wind.
Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Without a trace!
Hurricane Thrust!
Wall!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Swallow
Yeah.
Freezing storm. Lightning condense.
Truck!
Ice tornado.
Blade.
Illuminate the dark. Holy
Vacuum blade.
Oh, get out.
The enemy is going all out. Freeze blade.
Dragon shout!
Oh, definitely get way out.
Don't push yourself.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
A wailing banshee awakening.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Use any more astral arts.
Right. Leave the protection to me and show them everything you've got.
Holy heart.
Looks like this one's mine! Like hell it is. It's over! I'll tear you apart! Hurricane thrust! Chill!
This
There we
ends
go.
now.
Consider yourself finished!
Nice.
Takes care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
Display map list. Anasia, no. Adon Lake. No, not Adon Lake. Akfodal Hills.
We've reached our destination.
It's quicker to go. Wait. Shit, I forgot. You can just fast travel straight to the freaking quest giver. God damn it. The things you forget.
How's this?
So you guys are back from that Renin structure, eh? You figure out what the icky presence I felt
Right.
was? Yeah, it was an enormous Zoogle. We dispatched it already, but it's still dangerous inside, so don't go in, right? Don't gotta tell me. I was hoping for some more of that Renin tech, but I'm over it. What do you want Renin tech for? Most of them can't be utilized with data knowledge, you know. Sure, but some of them are useful. Once you learn how to use them, there's nothing to worry about, right? That might fly with normal Renin tech, but most of the stuff in that structure is really dangerous. Besides, if a function that can cause severe damage is accidentally activated, we don't have the technology to break it. If you know how dangerous Zoogles are, you should know what that means.
Come on.
Well, yeah, but a peek wouldn't hurt, right? Never mind. I guess you're right. Be sure to stay away from those kinds of places from now on. I mean, I value my life after all. Sure, a lot of people other than that woman want to get things from the mausoleum. I'm not in a position to speak for others, but I'm sure the Helganqua wouldn't feel too good about having their sleep disturbed. From their perspective, it's like being forced to wake up. Say, I wonder what Hevric 35 and Dake Faisal I wonder if Hevric 35 and Dake Faisal are still observing us. It is possible, but from what Dolahim says, it isn't so easy to check on them. I'm seriously in no mood to wake them, but there's no way we can ignore the mausoleums. Yeah, we're the only ones who can take care of the mausoleums, so let's be sure to deal with them.
Alphen?
Alphen, if the Helganqua awaken, what are you going to do? If that happens, I'd want to tell the Helganqua there's no need for us to fight. I want to try to have a conversation with them. I feel like that's what this world needs. Yeah, I feel the same way. Good, very good.
I wonder what Hevric 35 would say if they could see our world now.
Whatever their opinion, it would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevric 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
Okay, Volron Ignissary. That's a name I didn't think I'd have to actually hear. I've got to remember which way to go now. Torwood's Vicent, that's right.
We've reached our destination.
Largely because I don't think... I mean, I'm going to check it anyways. Menacea, so theoretically I could fast travel to Vicent if I wanted to. But I'd rather not. I'd like to run there. Never know what you might run into or find. Of course, I still need to figure out where in the Sam hell I'm gonna be able to get certain things. Like my fucking iron pipe. I'd be very upset if I can't get my iron pipe from someone. Wait, what? Oh, what? They're gonna fast travel me there anyways? Elda Menacea, Vicent.
We've arrived. This is Vicent, where Dahnans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it your first time in Vicent, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think
Oh,
there's
she
anything
can
left
cook
to teach
now.
you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking. Huh, Shion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicent. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me. But I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara. I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well.
Oh,
I'll take
whoops,
on
I
all of
forgot
you.
to do a thing.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
So, because it's a new stream, we have to do the thing. Which is, we are changing up all of our stuff. Showstopper. I wonder. Limelight. Wow. Good luck, Peach Blossom. Dancing Phoenix. Moonlight Chevalier. Sun Shining Commander. That's kind of cool. However, what we want is Shogun. Where is it? Where is it? Not that one. Premium costume pack. That's not it. The fudge? I thought I had the previous character ones. You freaking jerkwads. Oh, I am not okay with that. Alright, fine. Well, Tunica Rene. Wait, does everybody have that now? Oh, hey, everyone does have that. Alright, her Twilight One Piece one. That's a fantastic one. Then we've got all the different color versions, and then there's all those. Alright, we'll go with those ones in particular for the moment. Showstopper. Limelight. Good luck, Peach Blossom. Dancing Phoenix. Moonlight Chevalier. Sun Shining Commander. That's actually a pretty dope freaking... Wow, I actually really dig that on her too. What's his? Anime Pro Tag hair. Gorgeous updo. I mean, that one's a little better, but screw it. We'll go with it. Blessing Slickback. There we go. Machete carrot. Sin Cleaver Legacy, Lunar Sin Cleaver. Oh, no, actually, we're not going to do that. Bucky, Air Clip, Wolf Tail. Ah! It's a King Owl. That's funny. And yeah, not really big on any of those. Oh look, a box.
What did you find?
We found horse meat. That is what we found. Okay, so it does look like there's nothing super new or extra.
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
I mean, that's a fair thing to say, though. Like, not even accusing you of being a cheating. Like, you just gotta lay out some ground rules sometimes.
Number 4, what do we stand for? 1, our ideal of coexistence. 2, being the citizen shield. 3, protecting the dream we all share.
Attaboys.
And that's what he said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got to be kidding.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all
Here
thanks
comes
to
his, I'm not, like...
Really?
That is what they say.
Dohalim's like, there's a lot more to it than that.
What do you think, Nazamir? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Menancia always soothes my soul. I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
And off we go. Alright, let's check.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Okay, so all of that stuff is, if you missed it, we could just buy it. Alright. Wow. Aha, here we go. Well, no, those are weapons, though. Damn it. Huh. Oh, it's so... the basic armor I can't get rid of. Ah, okay.
There's someone who makes weapons. A Dahnan blacksmith.
Okay, so I don't have an iron pipe. But I can... Ominous Eyeball, Dark Mane, Chameleon Hide, Cursed Claw, Luminous Astral Crystal, found in Dragon Blood, Sticky Tentacle, Paralysis Stinger. Let's see what everybody's got here. Ominous Eyeball, okay. Dragon Blood, okay, so really there's is just about everything here. But I don't know, I don't feel like we need to. However, we are most definitely stocking up on some skin gels. Yes, there we go. Then of course if we want to, we can always sell materials also, but I don't think I want to at the moment.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes, we did. We just completely restocked all of our healing items. Chill your shit, Kisara. Oh, right. It's a new stream, so that means checking out abilities and stuff. Oh, looks like there's a couple of abilities still available. So yeah, see, now that we've learned all of our arts and whatnot, it's mostly, or most of the arts, let me put it that way. Now we're just gonna start learning everything we can. Like I said, beginning of every stream, we'll just double check stuff. However, there is specific things I want to check out. Art casting resilient, faster magic charge. Faster magic charge. Okay. Now, specifically, we wanted stuff involved with his awakening shenanigans, right? Easier awakening overlimit. Increased awakening attack. Screw it. We'll just... increased aggro while guarding. Increased counterattack. Jeez. There we go. Also, yeah, let's do this. Curse Charm, Black Onyx, Swift Ring, Tech Ring. Actually, I like that on him. Null Curse. Sure, why not? Okay. And we're gonna go for ore stuff this next time around. Oh hey, it's you!
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood.
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet. But I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
Damn straight we're always traveling.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
You know what? I wonder. What do we got for training ground shit? Especially now that I'm level 100.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Jesus Christ, Law. Yada yada yada. Okay, so group battles. Average party level, yada yada. Holy shit, okay, so lots of stuff. Recommended level 80, 99. Omega Elixir and that. I mean, we get some freebie stuff out of it, so maybe we'll just do that as one stream. Oh, hello. Iron pipe. Iron pipe. Iron pipe. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, but you know what? I'm gonna try it.
No choice. How about this? Eat dirt. Try harder. Now, you're mine. Rising Wyvern. Tear. Hurricane Thrust. Tear. Strike! Coming through! Ha! Now!
Scarlet Inferno!
Inferno! Take this! No escape! Tear! Rising Wyvern! Dragon Swarm!
Ow.
Rising Wyvern! The flaming Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Burn! Your mother! They got me!
And I can't use items.
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! You're mine! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! one's all mine. Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! You picked the wrong fight. Is this it?
Ow. Okay. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so that's how we get our iron pipe. Glutton's Maze, Glutton Code, yada yada yada, other stuff, guidebook, Renus Superbia. Donus Animus. Drums of the Master, Drum of the Legend, Virtuous Wolf Vest. Okay. I do not know how to fight with everybody, so this is going to be interesting. But okay. Harmonic Armor, Rose Dress, Zero Impact Vest. Wedding Cake Cutter and Caritas, Bouquet, and Dawn Braces. Well, neat. Okay, so arena shit is going to be a must-do this time around. Which means I'm also going to have to look into, like, all sorts of other stuff. Like, accessories and shit. But, like, I definitely want the Realm Unifier sword. I mean...
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
Attaboy, Law. Ooh, side quest. Mobile room. Entrance plaza. So, should be this door?
That person is acting strange.
Maybe something's wrong. Let's go ask.
Strong, fellas. Or fella. Say, when are they going to build our house? Our home will take some time to build, my boy. We have little choice but to remain here until the work is done. Hey, question. How come it'll take so much time? That's a special structure, not just a run-of-the-mill house. That's why we moved here from Pelagian. Well, we were also drawn here by Menancia's ideal of coexistence, of course.
Yeah?
Unique construction, you say. How so? It is an institution for instructing the youth. I intend to live and work there as a teacher. I wanted to build a place where Renan and Danon children alike can receive an education.
Great!
A wonderful idea, and you came all the way to Vicent to do that? Indeed. A Renan woman already teaches children in the library in the city, after all. With her help and insight, I believe I can establish a schoolhouse of some merit. Are there really that many kids out there who even want to study? One's right here, and plenty of other kids in town said they wanted to learn too. Sounds like a great opportunity. Why don't you join them, Law?
Whoa!
Huh? Nah, I'm good, thanks. We will do more than just book learning. I intend to offer exercises to strengthen the body. You seem quite hale and hearty. I'm sure you would receive good marks in such a curriculum. You think so? If it's just workouts we're talking about, I guess I could give it a shot. Unfortunately, the road of my goal is a long one. A building accommodating many children requires materials exceeding the current supply. More people are looking to immigrate to Vicent. but we don't have enough materials for normal homes. Indeed, and we're especially low on Zoogle parts. These are invaluable for teaching the risks and weaknesses of Zoogles. I cannot get them. Help gather.
Yes.
In that case, we can gather the Zoogle parts for you. Having a place where children can learn is important. We should hurry. Truly, you would do that for me? Sure. You need them for the kiddies, right? Leave it to us. You have my sincerest thanks. I leave the matter in your capable hands.
How about it?
Hold up. We already got plenty of those parts. Why don't we just give them to him? Deliver.
How's this?
Here, you can just take these. Well, thank you. This is enough for the construction, with teaching materials to spare.
You did it!
Hey, ain't that great, Teach? Wait, Teach? You two aren't related? We are not. The truth is, this child is Danon. I took him under my wing after he lost his parents. A Renan raising a Danon? I may have reacted the same once. I was raised in Linagus and looked down on the Danon people. But I met this child in Pelegion and started teaching him as a way to pass the time. As I did, my way of thinking changed. In him, I witnessed the propensity I'd never seen before, even among Renan children. I said I wanted to come here with Teach because I wanted to learn more from him. I realized there are no inferior humans. There are children who are eager to learn, regardless of whether Renan or Danon. That's when you decided to make a place where anyone could get an education. Precisely. Pelegion is still full of prejudice, but an air of greater equality pervades Vicente. That said, were I to succeed here, I would like to build similar schools in other cities, such as Pelegion.
Right.
That's wonderful of you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. I could teach techniques from Zoogle defense to basic housekeeping, even how to fish. What fortuitous offerings! I would be ever so grateful to accept. Kisara is a natural-born teacher. She has a real knack for it. Don't be too harsh on the little tykes, though. You know what they call you in the service corps. They call me something? Well, not to your face, sure. The drill instructor from hell, I believe it was. Law, I'm nice to students who show a modicum of respect. As for delinquents... Hey, hold on! Don't shoot the messenger! Law's like, it wasn't me!
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet you'd be a hit with kids, too. That is, if you can manage to not be the demon in this situation as well.
What was that, Law?
Nothing, Miss Kisara.
Well, I mean, Kisara, you are a very, very nice lady, but you're also a very scary lady. I love it when you already have shit for quests, though. Like, that's so nice. It's like, oh, hey, yeah, I'll do that for you. Oh, look, I already have it done. Who are you? So we can't go in the room yet? No, I'm sorry. We're still getting it ready. We should be finished at any moment, though. Alright, thank you. There you have it. Let's keep waiting in the palace.
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
To the garden. Whoop!
That was unexpected. Why would you jump from so high up?
Oh, I just... Sorry.
The game is too self-aware. It's hilarious.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, It grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer.
In a way, they're not wrong.
Danans think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danan, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
There goes Alphen being all super sincere again.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Elfin. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Oh God.
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
Right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Poor Alphen, always getting thrown in the spot.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamiel. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Oh, and the fact that, you know, one flower is pink and the other flower is blue, which is like the primary colors of Alphen and Shionne, has nothing to do with it. You punk asses. Speaking of... Ooh, we have a side quest over in Trisilda. Nothing else in Mahag Saar. Let's go do that side quest real quick before I get too much further. Whee!
Phew, what a rush.
Why would you jump from somewhere so high? 'Cause it's faster? I used to do that shit. But the closest I ever got to parkouring. I'd take off running and then jump from a flight of stairs and like grab the rail halfway down and kind of catch myself.
We don't have any reason to go over there,
God
do we?
Damn it. Fuck you, Law, and your fucking shenaniganry. I mean, honestly, taking Nazamiel with us, in my opinion, just makes sense. Kind of crazy they're putting her up in, like, the nicest room.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamiel.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamiel, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna go turn out real fucking bad, real fast? I'll take good care of the charm. Sovereign and Maiden.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
By the way, anyone else getting some real, like, parent-child vibes with Shion, Alphen, and Nazamil? Because I know I was. Vicent? Okay, over by the inn.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Training grounds.
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Well, we are gonna do some of the lower level stuff, I think.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Fine. Jesus Christ, Law. Not putting more. Group battle. And nah, I still don't feel like doing this. Your rematches for 60 minutes. Okay, and none of these have the same shindig. Alright, now I want to check out this Mega Sonic Thrust. Vacuum blades. Okay, yeah, see, automatically bumped up to 1,000, just like everything else. So no, we're good. We'll stick with our shit that we got going for. Although I will look up an art list at some point and be like, okay, this is how we unlock everybody's arts. Legil!
Hisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
How dare they attack my ranch?
That's quite a serious problem.
It is? As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times.
but somehow each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegis.
I mean, yeah, you guys engineered them, and they probably all answered to a system that was on Lenegis, and then, well, Lenegis went.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Just my imagination running away from me.
Law?
Shh! I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Nazamil?
Followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
No,
It's
she's
not
saying she
that.
wants to be with
I
us.
just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicente.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Alright, Nazamil, let's go.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
Oh wow! That's super handy. There you go, Renans. Get after it. Water them fields. And I mean that in entirely the best way possible. It's just nice to see them, like, to see some Renans actually working. Fuck! They're even doing it to dry clothes. The shit. What's here? What is with the chickens?
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
Eggs.
Alright, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
But I'll decide on how spicy it is.
Hey!
Thanks for all your hard work out here. How are the crops faring?
Sure!
Kisara, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. Got a minute? Is something the matter?
Good!
Oh, I'd say so. Still, Kisara, that proportional physique of yours is as splendid as ever. The young lady next to you is quite a gem, too. She's thin now, but I'm sure she'll be something after some working out. Huh? You mean, I'm gonna be brawny like Kisara? What do you mean, Rinwell? I'm really not that brawny, you know. Wait, what are you talking about? Didn't you need help with something? It's all related, believe you me. Those darn Zoogles on the highway are rampaging the farmlands. I've thought to beat them back a few times, now, but my physique just can't compete.
Yeah.
Physique aside, you shouldn't go picking fights with monsters at your age, man. So you see, I'd be mighty grateful if you kids could take care of those suckers for me. What do you say? We'll handle it. Don't worry, we'll take care of the Zoogles. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, this is also a little test for you, so good luck with that. A test. Oh, your muscles are more impressive the more I look at them. Hey, her eyes are kind of creepy. Are you sure about this? That's what I expected from ladies with wonderful muscles like yours. Take care of them for me in a brawny kind of way. I appreciate the compliment, but brawny?
Yeah.
Brawny, maybe someday me too? Reconstruction subquest, oh. Reconstruction can be taken on in each one. Completing each custom reconstruction will change the look of the cities and add items to the general store. Make sure to complete any of the quests you come across. Well, that's super fucking handy, actually.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
Not really. I mean, when you really think about it. Like, actually, it makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Oh god.
I guess you had your uses now and again.
Told you. Lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
And boom.
Over so soon?
Oh, it's up over here. Boars, more boars. Fudge? Like, where in the fuck did that come from?
Arc Seal! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evo! Dragon Shell!
Blue Escape! Blue Escape! Damn it! Dragon Form! Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
We got the advantage.
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because log on. This finally...
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo! Thunderous Devastation! Eat this! Take this! There! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen
Well, looks like there's nothing wrong with my equipment. That's a relief.
Halfin always acts like that when it comes to weapons and stuff.
More Sugals. Get behind us, Nazamiel.
Right. I know the drill.
Let's kick some ass!
Be careful.
Blue Escape!
Nothing gets by me!
Luna Rondo!
Here comes another.
More Sugals?
Then call and take them down.
Got fire!
I've got Shut up, Mom! I'm trying to help.
Not done!
Oh.
Trying to be
yours.
nice.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Divine strength!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
Thrust! You're finished! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Do it!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Nice.
All
Okay.
right, that takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back.
Wow, they really are everywhere. Ah.
Inside me yearns to be let free. I'm on Rising Wyvern! Dragon Form! You picked the wrong fight!
I knew you could do it, Shion!
I have an endorsement from Zephyr. You can count on me.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Yeah.
Do you think I'll be able to join you someday?
You mean you want to fight alongside us?
If you train and develop the ability, then sure. Friends treat each other as equals, after all.
Okay. In that case, I'll do my best.
It'd be kind of scary to actually
Camping
have a
isn't so bad,
legitimately
as long as it's with good company.
legitimate stealth character. Like where she disappears and reappears and does extra damage based off of that.
Come and face me! Glimmer Dragon! We got the advantage! Good.
Just have to make sure we
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit
As
helps.
impressive as always. Indeed it does.
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh wow.
Here I come!
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Onward and upward.
Okay. Got some stuff out of that. Now we'll haul ass back this way. Oh shit. Oh, okay, good. Found a jumpy point.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword. How things change.
Fuck off, Dolahim.
Hey,
Sorry to keep you waiting. We defeated the Zoogles on the highway. Thanks a bunch, dearie. Now I can get back to cultivating the farmland. Cultivate farmland? There seems to be plenty already. Nah. Lately, Vicente has been running a little short on food. Really? I honestly hadn't realized. Of course you didn't realize, dear. It only came out in the open recently. Vicente's been giving food aid to the other lands, right? After all, we have more surplus than other nations. Thing is, we've gained too much, and it's started to impact our domestic food stores. But that's no reason to withdraw our support, now is it? That's why we're forging ahead with cultivating farmland at the Department of Welfare's behest. The Renans are working hard, but we still need a few more people. I see. You have to keep an eye on Vicente's food stores and do whatever it takes to maintain
Well,
them. So what was all that stuff with muscles and tests you were talking about? We'll need more workers for the new farmland, you see. I just wanted to see if you were fit for the job. I apologize if I was rude. Being a farmer takes more muscles than you think. I finally get it. So the muscles and tests were for a good reason. I must say, both you and Kisara are much better candidates than I expected. What do you think about becoming farmers? It's a very rewarding job, you know. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we have our own work to do. But still, count on us to lend a hand when we can. Sure. I'll help too when our job's done. I can't do any heavy lifting, but leave the astral arts to me. I've read a few books on agriculture as well, and maybe some help on the knowledge front.
okay.
Yeah, we'll try recruiting some able bodies from Menancia so we can tackle this problem together. Goodness, what a wonderful idea. If we put our heads and hands together, I'm sure we'll make a magnificent, brawny farm. Can, farms even be brawny?
What a pain.
I can't really imagine, but I bet it'd make for an amazing harvest. Okay then.
that farmer put her faith in us. So we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rin?
Feria Ranch.
Well, you up for a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
Who's fucking with my ranch?
Look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle 'cause of the tracks. But even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie.
It's a chameleon!
It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back. So I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Hootle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
Yay, we got strawberries. Abyssal Pebble Mass. Breemore. Yes, good. Especially good with the Breemore.
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different Zoogle.
Come here.
Hi, Hootle.
Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on!
I'm on a
Hurricane Hurricane
Power of water!
Strike!
That was awesome, Shion.
Thanks. The next one's on you.
This ends now!
Oh,
Consider yourself finished!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
Law's like, yeah.
What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
Law's like, nope. Not right.
You guys want to rest here?
These materials in the starship belong to the Renans living in Tresilda Highway. We don't want to cause any trouble. Don't get any funny ideas.
Huh? What was that?
What? Hold on one sec. We Renans who aren't comfortable with the ideology in Vicent finally found a place for ourselves in the Tidal Plains. Danon should refrain from entering. Wait a minute.
What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep, we're close.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, cook them in a stew.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
Jeez, there's a lot of Zoogles running around.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt.
Understood.
Here I come! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blast.
Was that too much?
Not at all.
Eat this!
Lunar eruption!
Luna Rongo!
Let him do it!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
Leave him alone! I mean, I can't exactly blame him.
I've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh?
Nazamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nazamil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
Now, wait.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with either.
Stay back, Nazamil.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
The flash attack for a weak point.
Hurricane Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
This is what you get for messing with the ranch!
You mean free meals?
I mean, technically yes, but no! Besides that...
Hurricane Flower! Luna Rongo!
I'll finish you now! Take that, jerk face!
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
No need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
Look sharp!
Because you say stupid shit, man.
Illuminate the dark!
Here I come!
Control!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rongo!
Annihilation!
Thunderstorm Station!
Lightning!
Hurricane Thrust!
Hear my call!
I'm not done! It's over!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
This one's all mine!
Almost there. Don't get
It looks like
careless.
you got this
my eyes closed.
That's what I mean by careless.
I can carve through armor.
It's weakened.
Take this ends now! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Yeah! Look you, Chameleon.
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Azamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying, and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
No, you did great.
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
It's not the first time we fought an invisible Zoogle, though, guys.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdale know his Zoogle problem is taken care of. Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially Alphen, because he's, you know, just leaking sincerity.
A
Like, it's hard
disappearing
to...
Zoogle. Now that I think about it, that does sound familiar.
That's right. Are you okay?
Of course. Those days are in the past now.
I mean, the one I'm thinking of is when we fought the Light Lord. Oh no!
Someone's fallen over there.
Bogdale? Bogdale! Hey, Bogdale!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man. Is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazamil.
Oh.
Jeez.
Bogdale?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Lagiel.
Oh no. The Hollowing.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamiel with us.
Is it still there? Holy shit, it is still there. Okay, so the hollowing. Fuck. I need to try to remember all the information about the hollowing. They eat the Helgenquin, or the Helgen fruit.
Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Vicent, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazamiel's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazamiel? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Well, alright then.
Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazamiel, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
Okay. So, they would eat the fruit, and it would cause your body to overproduce mana. By doing so, the astral energy, mana, whatever you want to call it, would disappear. So what she was doing is she drew astral energy from the ground or the environment and put it into him.
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamiel?
I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazamiel's here too. Welcome back.
Huh?
What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazamiel.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamiel?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
But Alphen and Shion's don't do
I hope
that.
we can travel together forever.
Forever would be impossible.
Why's that?
Travel has a purpose and a goal. Once the objective is reached, the trip is over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But some things do last forever. Like friendship. The bonds we form will always be there.
I hope so.
Nazamil and Hootle.
Hey, is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hootle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
Incoming!
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Dan and owls are a sensitive species. They're not too keen on the rowdy sort. Hoo, hoo, hoo. See? Hootle says you're just not cutting it.
Come on. What do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
I won't lie, I was halfway expecting Hootle to go on a rampage there for a second. The reason it's delicious.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the Service Corps were delicious.
Of course,
It's
it's
been a
something
while
fish
now, but
related.
I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. Rest, cook. Leaf wrapped fish. XP, more dropped items. So we could do dropped items. No, I wanted more ore. Where's it? Rare ore rate up. Dolahim pancakes. Make with something else.
I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let Legil know about this.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we could have handled that better.
She may be a little concerned, but I don't think it's anything to worry yourself over.
That's true. We've known each other a long time, after all.
Ow! I'm like bait to them.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
We got the advantage. Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
Dragon Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I hope that was all right. I wasn't off, was I?
No, your timing was perfect.
You did that without even...
Swallow dance!
You did that without
A
even
comfortable
looking at each other. Well, yeah, because we're good. When you're good, you're good. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop. Soaring light speed.
You've changed.
Who, me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future,
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, could you show me your drawings sometime?
Yeah. I'd like that. A city.
Don't worry, we're right here with you.
Alright, before we go hunt down the gill, we're gonna stop at the inn again.
I'm hungry! So hungry!
We
I can
just
eat a horse
ate.
by myself!
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to settle Law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renin ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Danon couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house. They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true. It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
No, it's not like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself.
All three of
I'm
them
really
are like,
sorry.
uh-oh.
I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation, in more ways than one.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Hey, you guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shion just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Law must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
What is it, Alphen? Is something the matter?
No, sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shion was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim! Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on. Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too. I don't want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared. I want to do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Thanks, Law.
Oh, speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shion for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because, I'm doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own, without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shion with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shion from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shion. Ow!
You need to work on your filter, Law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head. You aren't a little kid, are you?
Oh. Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause. We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shion at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alphen.
Oh, we're all rooting for
I'm
Alphen,
gonna
but
take
not for his
advantage
pursuit of
this
knowledge.
opportunity to gather as much info as I can.
Shion's diary. You can access Shion's diary from the library in the menu. Her diary will grow longer as you progress through EX quests. Oh, what? No way. Oh my lord. Is this how you write a diary? Is this how you write a diary? I think I'll start writing a diary today to commemorate embarking on the journey with everyone, or something like that. I just want us to be able to look back and think, wow, that really happened, and laugh. The only thing is, I have no clue how to write a diary, so it might end up being in my weird style. I can't help it since I've never written one before. Not that it really matters. I don't know if this makes sense as a topic for the first diary entry, but today we talked about weddings. It's already been over a year since we attended Kagari and Notio's amazing ceremony. A lot of people started talking in private about it, and now more people want to get married. That's nice. Something positive to talk about. Also, I realized I had a big misunderstanding. What Kisara told me about how if you don't catch the bride's bouquet, you never get to get married, I'm glad that it isn't true. It's not like I cared much for one way or the other, but I guess it bothered me, just a little. Speaking of which, Alfin looked strangely serious at dinner. I wonder what's going on. It's not like the food tasted bad. I mean, he got second helpings. Maybe he was thinking up a new dish. Oh my lord. This is going to be hilarious. And I am here for it. Chameleon hide, dragon blood. Craft and equip. And I don't want to make another one of those.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Okay, so we got all that taken care of. Oh, right. Accessory. Craft accessory. Shock Tarn. Warrior Emblem. Heal 5% on enemy defeat. 1 CP. Move. Resist all damage. Protect. Impact. Ooh! Art CP -20. Hello. Oh wow. Okay. Hold shit. Alright, we'll be looking into that later. Well, let's grab this side quest really quick.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like Arcutus.
Come on in, folks. We've got all kinds of foods at great deals. The market has become so lively, I might end up loosening my purse strings. There was some instability after the worlds merged, but now it seems the Vicent has a stable supply of goods. Yes, thankfully prices haven't fluctuated too much lately, and the residents are happy. In addition, we've started to receive foods that can't be found in Menacea, and rare goods from other countries. It's a gradual process, but the world has become a better place. I think I'll enjoy some shopping too.
Huh.
Wait, something's weird. Last week, the same ingredients were a little cheaper. I guess I can't fool you, Kisara. I knew you'd notice. Like you said, due to higher purchase prices, I raised the price by 5 gold since last week. What? Is it really that surprising? I think a 5 gold difference is trivial. Are you serious? 5 gold here and there can really add up. Is that so? Well, I'm not quite sure I understand. It's shocking to see the prices go up so quickly. Is there something serious going on? Well, you know how Menacea has actively been helping other countries, right? But because of that, we started to run a little short on domestic distribution, though that's not the only cause. I mean, there's something else? Don't hold anything back. Tell me everything. Oh, okay, calm down. Actually, lately the soldiers of the Service Corps that guard the caravans have been getting attacked by Zeugles. When that happens, they leave the food behind and run away. As a result, supplies don't reach us.
That's absurd.
The Service Corps run from Zeugles? So in other words, the issues at hand are Vicent's distribution situation and the fact that there are some cowards in the Service Corps. If this keeps up, Vicent itself will be in danger. First, we must beat the Service Corps into shape. Did you just say we?
Right.
Yes, the Service Corps should be training at the training grounds right now. So you and I should join and give them some special training.
Really now?
Apparently, I do not have a choice in the matter. Thanks for the information. We'll take responsibility for remedying the situation. Thanks. That's reassuring. Ho ho.
Ugh, what an embarrassing performance. This will require a strict training regimen.
So, this is the infamous demon drill instructor I've heard so much about.
Shh! She'll hear you!
You guys are in trouble.
What?
Captain Kasar, we weren't expecting you today. I'm looking for the soldiers responsible for escorting the caravans. I've heard their activity has been feckless lately. But please forgive us. It seems the Zeugles are growing in number, and so you're one of them. It's true that sometimes running away is the right choice, but it also means you can't protect what you need to. Therefore, starting now, we will conduct a special training session to protect the safety and livelihood of our citizens. What? Just like that? But, I mean, the safety of the citizens is one thing, but their livelihoods too? I'm not going to take any questions. We will be taking responsibility and training every single one of you into soldiers that can't be taken down by any Zeugle. Do you understand? Yes, thank you, Captain Kazara. Drill instructor from hell, indeed. Perhaps more so than usual.
Well...
Did you say something, Dohalim? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Then this time, it will just be you and me fighting. Shall we start the special training? Yes, let's begin. Fine by me. Feel free to begin. Very well. Let's use our skills to retrain these soldiers. Oh, fuck me.
Tiger Blade!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
This one's mine! On guard! Plenty left! This one's mine! Going in! Tiger Blade! Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike! Tiger Blade! Hurricane Strike!
More of them?
Going in! Going in! Ha! Ha! One more! Lion's Howl! Their arts were interrupted. Lightning Strike! Lion's Howl! Perforating Howl!
Oh shit.
Take that! And that! One more for luck! Wait for it! Final player!
Oh god.
Snake of the abyssal deep.
Going in! Huh. Lightning Strike!
There's more.
Can you take it?
Tiger Blade! Huh. One more!
Catapult. Tempest.
This one's mine! Ah! Lightning Strike! Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike! Lion's Howl!
Alright. Like, I like part of what I'm seeing here. So, Hurricane Slice. Okay. That's why. Rapid spin, following by that for a series of forward kicks. So we'll go X square triangle.
One more! On guard! Take this! Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Havoc Thrust!
I feel rather out of sorts.
This one! An infusion of hard-shelled insects should do the trick.
Is there a qualified doctor we can ask?
Here comes another.
Going in! Plenty left!
In a bind?
On guard! One more!
Benediction light.
On guard! That's it!
Spirits
This
within the
one's
soil.
mine!
Awaken and
Hurricane Strike! Havoc Thrust! Beast Assault! Hurricane Strike! Look sharp! Nice takedown, double.
There's more.
Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Havoc Thrust!
On your knees.
Lightning Strike! This one's mine! Lightning Strike! On guard! Thank you for that.
Just glad to be here.
Well then, let's get back into it. First! Lion Power! I'll take you all on!
Oh!
Ha!
Oh god.
Flare Demolisher! Reinforcements?
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Alright, so what else do we got here? Maximum burst. Water snake wake.
This one's mine!
Radiant light.
Water snake wake!
Regeneration. Regenerate.
One more! Appreciate the help! Beast Assault! Havoc Thrust!
Perfect interplay of offense and defense.
I'll tear through anything in my way.
And I shall look forward to toasting our victory.
Maximum Burst!
Elusive deity.
One more!
Rotating pile driver.
On guard! Hurricane Strike! Beast Assault! Water snake wake! Maximum Burst! One more!
Sanguine blossom.
This one's mine!
And boom. Okay. So Kisara's might not be too bad. I can probably get away with that. Even with Lord Dolahim here, I didn't think we'd get taken a task this badly. No, you guys have what it takes. I believe the reason you're losing to the Zeugles is a matter of your mindset. Menacia has had no major upheavals even after the merging of the worlds. I don't totally blame you for letting your guards down, but Vicente's food is the lifeline of the world. From now on, you must keep that in mind when escorting the caravans. Yes, Captain. We'll make sure to offer better protection next time. There. There shouldn't be any problems with the guards now. Shall we report to the shopkeeper? Yes. Let's let him know that he doesn't need to worry about any further price increases.
Kisara felt even more intense than usual.
Indeed. I felt it as well.
I ain't training with Kisara. No way.
Law's like, nope. Fuck that. I just finished training the service corps. This should help them distribute food a little better. I appreciate it. That should stabilize prices. As a thank you, allow me to give you a special discount on your purchase. Really? I appreciate that. Let me take a look.
So then,
Kisara, just to check, isn't your wallet a little fatter than it was earlier? In that case, I'd like to purchase the ancient paperweight over there. You may not. Or at least, that's what I'd like to say. But if you're willing to taste today's meal, I'll propose the idea to everyone.
What?
Oh, how unusual of you to compromise. I made you take part in the training today, and besides, relics seem to be a factor that energizes you. So, from now on, I will allow purchases with conditions.
Agreed.
Very well. It's a bit of a perk to taste your food, but I'll be happy to help you for tonight's dinner. Actually, I asked Alphen to switch dinner duty with me today. Counting on you, Dohalim. Oh, that's dirty.
Kisara, you've gotten very good at dealing with Dohalim.
We've known each other for a long time. I've been able to observe him closely.
I guess Dohalim's no match for the demon drill instructor.
Law, I need a word. Come with me.
Ah,
No, wait, I was joking! Come on, I'm begging you! Cut me a break!
Alright, why is Lagill over here?
Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? We took care of the Zoogle that was attacking the ranch.
You did? That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now.
Like
After you
what?
left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From Niez?
The city's Danans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say...
I know. You want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Niez. Are you still coming with us?
I mean, you can
I
stay in
want to be
Vicente.
with you all.
Okay, there we go.
And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
It's settled then. Back to Niez.
I'm not going to enjoy
What are those
this.
guys in Niez trying to start?
Even if they don't have weapons, Renans have astral arts.
Yes, but what about the Danans? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not everyone wants to fight. We have to find a way to stop this.
Too late.
Zoogles are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Danans or the Renans who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zoogles in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zoogles.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some Zoogles.
Oh yeah.
Just what were they thinking letting Zoogles into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it.
Look sharp!
Yeah. Lightning time.
Worried about Nosamir. Let's finish this.
Indeed. We need to get this situation under control.
Right. There's only one thing for us to do.
What about Nosamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead.
The hell? Once a Zoogle enters range, open fire. Defend the spot to the death. Don't let a single one of them get past.
The Renans are using weapons? I thought they disarmed.
But thanks to those, it looks like they'll be able to handle things okay on their own.
In that case, we should be worried about the Danans.
A Zoogle body. Not just that.
It can't be. The hollowing?
Oh no.
Hey, you okay?
Zoogle carcasses in the hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Renan Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zoogles in a flash and then...
You're saying Nosamil did this? The dead Zoogles? And the Hollowing too?
The hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe...
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
we should hurry and catch up with her.
Yeah, she shouldn't be
Cannons
fighting.
and Renans
like,
really
ever.
want to fight so badly. They're willing to expose their own people to danger. I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
She struck down a Zoogle with a single attack. Is that the power of the Lord's daughter? I mean, yes.
More of the hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the hollowing.
What's going on? Zoogle's instantly melted into some kind of silver liquid. Did you see that? Those Zoogles melted. That Renan girl. She's done the same thing as the Lord, as Almadria. Ah, it's not good. I didn't want them to freaking...
Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of Hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry.
God damn it.
Out of our way, damn it! We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know. Thunderous Cat!
Sleep now. I'll heal you all. From the stockpile.
Burn in hell!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
There's more of them?
It's like they're being drawn to the plaza.
Could whoever's responsible for this also be there?
I believe so. Nazamil is likely there as well.
More?
Now!
In the group!
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Hurricane! Now! Astral
And boom.
Say no more! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Hurricane thrust! Thunderous devastation!
The waters of creation.
Tear! I'm not done!
Immortal droplet. I'm on the way.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You picked the wrong
Stand
fight!
between heaven and earth.
Not a chance! Getting carved through! I'm not done! Dragon Gale! That'll stop us! You're mine! Escape! It's over! Dragon Gale! I'll finish you here and now! Coming through!
Gotcha.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
By the power
My
of
turn!
flame.
Here I come!
Vanish without a
Lunar
trace.
Rondo!
Lightning orb.
The way is clear.
Hurry!
Nice.
To the plaza!
I am super fucking worried about this.
She's a monster!
She melted it! Just stay back! Are you okay?
Elfin.
Hold your fire! Nazamil saved your lives!
The hell she did? She's a monster!
How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it. Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it...
God, you couldn't even aim
I don't
properly.
get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
What the hell? Why are you turning on us?
We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world.
Oh shit.
stoop so low as to harm an innocent? You are my enemy!
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attract Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danins are one thing, but can you even catch Renins?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renins that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
Is the hollowing, and everything that happened at the plaza.
yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Niez for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
That's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
it doesn't make any sense.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
Okay, number one, holy shit. Like, I was watching the cutscene, but I had to mute because I had a phone call come in from somebody who normally doesn't call me. So, it made me a little worried that it was going to be an important phone call. So, yeah. But, anyways, as I was saying, holy shit. Like, Alvin... Oof. Like, this could get ugly. And the fact that the crest changed. Because, like, there were times when he used the blazing sword in the past, and the crest didn't change. So, that's a little crazy. Now, the fact that Nazamiel is somehow hollowing stuff, though, is more than a little intense. Like, it's actually kind of fucking scary. Not just a little scary. It's like, that's a lot scary. Like, she was literally just ripping astral energy out of stuff. Okay, so there's a new one at the ranch, but I can't go to the ranch yet, so we'll just get to our campground. What's up, fellas?
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Hurricane Flood! Hurricane Flood! Fire of devastation! Eat this! Take this!
Looks like you're almost done.
There are still some left. Don't come out yet.
Wait a little. Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Fire of devastation! We did it! Burn in hell!
What? Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
There we go.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Although it does sound like we're also gonna have to give a history lesson.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the Hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamiel.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Dahnans and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there.
Nazamiel, don't do something crazy. Downloadable content. Acquiring data, blah blah blah. I'm gonna have to look and see how expensive that is. We don't need to cook this time. God damn it, Nazamiel took off.
It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamiel's gone.
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nasamil?
You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nasamil! Nasamil!
God damn it. Question is, where's she gonna go? I mean, we're right next to Almedria's. Oh wow, weeks later.
It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
Right! Okay, so now we've got some more side quests. Makes me wonder when we're gonna get back to Caligula and stuff. Oh, excuse me.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Well?
Miguel, how's the situation in the city? For better or worse, nothing has changed. I'm busy every day, too. Not only the Zeugles, but recently the disputes between Renins and Danins are increasing as well. And in this city, huh? So, even in Menancia, the influx of new immigrants is not going smoothly. Yes, here we only accept residence permits to those, here we only grant residence permanents to those who accept the idea of coexistence between Danins and Renins. Still, there seems to be a difference between accepting the ideal in their heads and accepting each other in their lives. I have also heard that the Renin soldiers who were originally in Vicent have invited their families here. Yes, thanks to many understanding Renins like them, there is very little overt conflict. But that does not mean there are no problems. Exactly. Of course, I'll be working hard to solve such problems, but it's not going to be easy. Is there something we can do right now? Oh, in that case, this is completely unrelated, but do you think you can find Zara for me?
Is that so?
Zara, did something happen to that black cat? She hasn't come home in a while, and I'm getting worried. I can't make time to go looking for her either.
I wonder...
Please, Kasara, if you see Zara around the city, could you bring her back? Search for Zara.
Okay.
Understood. I'll start looking. Thanks. I'll be here, so let me know if you find her. Goodwill Ambassador Zara.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Legil. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost to bring her back safe.
Oh, we're working on it. Okay, where else was there? Maria Ranch and Triselda Highway. We can actually fast travel to the ranch. I think we'll do that. Faria Ranch.
We've reached our destination.
should we do, Bogdell? If we don't do something soon...
Oh, hey!
What's up, Bogdell? And is that lady a guest of the ranch?
Yep.
Hey, kid, you come to just the right place. This lady loves animals just like you, and she comes to visit from time to time. But her favorite rat pig, Wilbur, has run away. Wilbur gets scared very easily. Even if I tried to find him, I'm worried he might run away again if I get too close. And that's why I was wondering how to catch him. Say, would you mind finding Wilbur for us? An animal lover like you might be able to bring him home. Let's search for
Sounds
Wilbur.
good.
Sure thing. We'll find little Wilbur before he goes too far away. Thank you so much. You're such a reliable person, just like Bogdell said. Wait, do you know me? Yes, I've actually seen you around before, and noticed how you were so loved by the animals. You were really charming. You think so?
Let's go!
Alright, you can rest assured, miss. Just leave it to me. I'll leave it in your hands, then. This is a real turning point for that young lady, you see. Turning point? Is something happening? When this is all over, I think it's finally time for me to, confess my true feelings. True feelings? You don't mean... I thought I was satisfied admiring quietly, but oh dear, just listen to me talk. I'm gonna make myself blush. Oh hell yeah, one Wilbur coming right up. Come on, Alfred, let's get the show on the road. Okay. Is it just me, or do you seem strangely enthusiastic about this? Are those wedding bells I hear in my future? Finally, it's last time to shine. Man, I never thought being liked by animals would bring me such fortune. Now, let's go search for let the search for Wilbur begin. Oh my god. Law, it's
I'm
not
gonna give it my all.
that...
Both for her and for Wilbur.
Right. You're in a pretty good mood.
His mood is good, but his motivations sure aren't.
Oh? I thought... What are his motivations, then?
He just wants to pick up chicks.
Well, Rinwell, you're not exactly nice to him, or show him that, you super care all the time. If anything, you give him more shit than anything. Which, I mean, isn't bad, but it ain't good either.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Around here?
Oh no. No freaking way. Are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie.
Again?
You went hungry and passed out again? Here, have some of my bread. No way I'm eating plain old bread. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, young woman who is always hungry. What do you think is true gastronomy? True gastronomy? Good food, right? What else could it be? No, that is not what true gastronomy is about. I kept traveling in pursuit of gastronomy even after the merging of the worlds, you see. As I was doing so, I've been serving my dishes to Renans in various places, though it wasn't always easy. But somehow, even with the best of my meals, not everyone is satisfied.
Really?
I can't believe it. How can anyone eat your food and not be satisfied? But there are many areas that still have food shortages. I'm sure they enjoyed your food if you served it to them. No, the expressions on their faces were far from satisfactory for me. It proves I have not yet arrived at true gastronomy. So I want you guys to go talk to the people that I served gnocchi to the other day. Remember, to get opinions from both Danans and Renans, as a gastronomist, I need to create a recipe that will please everyone. If it bothers you that much, why don't you go ask them yourself? Idiot. As you can see, I'm too hungry right now to take another step. I have no choice but to ask you guys. Why did I see this coming? Let's see. Accept his request. Okay, if you insist, we'll go talk to them. I agree. I can't miss out on the true gastronomy he's seeking. Gourmet saga. Here we go again.
There's no time to waste. Let's start asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Shion. You're really throwing yourself into this one.
But I guess we have known him for quite some time now. We'll do what we can for him.
I mean, Alphen's also not wrong there. Motherfucker, we helped him in literally all 5 of the realms. And more? Like, I don't think he ended up on Lenegis. But...
Wilbur! Make some noise if you can hear us!
Admittedly, this would be easier if Rapigs could understand human speech.
Maybe. But even if they could, it's possible they would be too scared to reply anyway.
At any rate, all we can do is keep searching. Let's move on to the next spot.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway.
yeah, we're not doing that yet. Oh, fine. Fuck you.
This one's mine.
Damn it! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Thunderous Devastation!
Now into groove.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them. Flying free. What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take
These
care of them?
enemies are no sooner said than done. No complaints here. Finish without a
And boom.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Wilbur! Where are you?
Doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah, let's look somewhere else.
Where do they want me to look next? Like, quite literally. Where do they... Oh. I think I see. Circle.
Where could that little... Wait, look! A rat pig is being attacked by Zoogles!
That must be Wilbur.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Hear my call.
Now you see what I can do.
Hurricane Thrust! Luna Rongo!
I'm on it.
Glacial Spear.
Thunderous Devastation!
Dragon Shout!
Pistol!
Fancy a lightning. In here.
Eat dirt!
An astral armor.
That's
Stop
my
me!
shield.
Remind me.
Shut him down.
This one's on you, Kisara.
But of course.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
What's this?
Now I'll finish you, Frozen.
Oh.
Hammer!
My turn! Hurricane Thrust! Thunderous Devastation! Luna Rondo! Stop! Dragon Back, you blade! Dragon Swarm! Do it! Here I come!
Astral energy.
Say
Bam.
more! Good going, Rinwell!
Do it, Falcon.
Here I come!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Now, safe to come out, Wilbur. Bet you were scared, huh? Come here, little guy. Wow, you got away with animals, Law. I imagine saving his bacon has a lot to do with it. I'm pretty sure this has got to be Wilbur. We ought to bring him back to the ranch. Wilbur. Wilbur A. Zilchrist is back safe and sound. It's all thanks to you. And not a scratch on him either. A happy rat pig makes for a happy ending. Sounds like the name of some lord. Anyway, I'm glad we found him safe and sound. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll never forget your kindness. Especially you, Law. I knew someone who is loved by animals like you would surely find Wilbur for me. So, you know, if you don't mind, may I hold your hand?
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Please. Thank you. There I go.
Just...
No way. So you really like...
Nice job.
Right then. Thanks to you, Law, I finally found the courage to confess my true feelings. Hmm? Oh, Wilbur, you're just so cute. That wonderful pink fur. I just can't get enough. That's what you meant? This young lady really loves Wilbur A. Zilchris, regardless of his species, you see. Look, Bogdell. Wilbur's looking at me with loving eyes. Oh my. I thought she was in love with me. Guess you're only loved by animals. Now, don't be so down, kid. Look, the other rat pigs are gathering around as well. They're licking me all over again. Damn it, my clothes are getting soaked. Hey, Renwell, isn't there an astral art to attract girls? Of course not. And anyway, you're popular with animals. Isn't that fantastic? I want to be popular with humans. Sheesh, your thoughts are so predictable. Besides, honestly, I wouldn't tell you if one did exist. Huh? Did you say something, Renwell?
What?
Nothing. Hey, don't come near me with your soggy clothes. If I'm not mistaken, it seems like you're already loved by someone, kiddo.
Man, sometimes it's a pain being so beloved by animals. Wish I were this popular with humans.
You really want tons of people fawning over you?
Just to see what it's like. But really, the truth is, I'd be fine with just one special person.
Is that so?
God freaking. You two are gonna drive me up a wall. Like, honestly, all of these characters are gonna drive me up a freaking wall. Alrighty then, folks. Well, I do want to say thank y'all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar-C this evening. Really appreciate you guys' viewership. So, like I was saying before, I will be back tomorrow with Tuesday doing for sure Midday Matinee and Throwback Thursday, and potentially the second Midday Matinee as well. Honestly, I'm probably going to do that because really there's no way in fucking hell that I am getting out of Thanksgiving early. Like, it just doesn't happen. If I go up to my grandparents' house, it's not happening. Like, I'm going to end up getting home stupid fucking late and probably go straight to fucking bed. I mean, it's not a bad thing. In fact, I absolutely love it, but it doesn't change the fact that it's a thing that happens. So, I will be back streaming tomorrow, which means uploads are going to get pushed back by a day as well. So, yeah. Anyways. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate the viewership, as always. Don't forget to go check out my YouTube and Twitter, guys. YouTube is where everything gets archived, and Twitter is where any and all announcements involving the stream are made. Let's see who all is online, and who all I rated already. Abris, Cherry, Adamine, Kato, with those two. And then those two again. Rando. You know what? We're gonna wrap the week off with Lyra Q. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Lyra. She's doing some more Lies of P. So yeah, it'll be a good time. Good time. And note that raid timer started, folks. Don't forget, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks. Boop.